to Let's Play Fire Emblem. Long last, Lyn arrives in the land of her mother's birth. Lycia is a federation of territories, each one ruled by a powerful Marquess. Now, Lyn takes her leave of one of these territories, Araphen, and sets out to meet her grandfather, the Marquess of Salem. However, the Marquess's brother, Lungren, hungers to rule Salem. He's preparing a deadly welcome for Lyn, who stands threat to his grasp for power. Chapter 6, Blood of Pride. What city is this? This is Araphen. After Ostia, it's the second biggest city in Lycia. The second biggest, It seems awfully busy. By the way, where's Kent? He said he was going ahead to the castle, but... Here he comes now. Milady Lindis, let us proceed to the castle. They have prepared supplies for us. The Marquess has agreed to aid us on our journey to Salem. He's going to help us. Yes. Araphen and Salem have enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. Once I informed the Marquess of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Looks like we've got a smooth road ahead. If we could pick up some soldiers, the road to Salem would be that much safer. I'm truly sorry for hardships you've suffered so far. Yeah. I feel like there's a word missing there. Don't be silly. You are so capable, Kent. Kent? Oh, and so are you, Sam. Afterthought. Ah, Sam. Of course I am! The castle awaits. Oh, Sane. This is terrible. The castle is burning. What did you say? What's happening? Smoke from the castle. Hey, what are those men doing? The fuck are you? Who are you? You're Lindis, aren't you? What do you... No questions. Prepare yourself. Hey! Well, that solves that. What? An arrow? Poor Lady Lindis. Oh, I actually got the right one. Are you alright? I'm fine. This man saved me. Oh, my children. Oh, shut up already. You've done the gag long enough. This man saved me. May I ask your name? Wait! Why did you help me? I thought a Sakane plainswoman was being attacked. I was mistaken. No, you are right. I am from Sake. I am Lynn, the daughter of the Lorca chieftain. The Lorca? There were survivors? Yes. We should leave at once. A blaze has started in the castle and it's spreading. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved. You're from the castle? What happened? How severe is the fire? Is the Marquess safe? The castle is under attack and the Marquess has been accosted. The man who attacked you was probably one of the marauders. As the captain of the castle guard, it's my duty to rescue the Marquess. I feel like he should talk fast, but I can't do that with this. Alright then. I see. We'll help you. Milady? Why? Those brigands are after me. They're attacking the castle. It's because of me. So I must help if I can. Sounds like you're involved somehow. Let's go. You'll accept our aid? Yeah. I'm Wrath of the Katola. Our tribes may be very different, but I will not abandon a woman of the Sake. Thank you, Wrath. 1,000 blessings upon you. And 1,000 curses upon our enemy. Come! We ride! You! What are you doing in my house? Peace, I mean no danger to you. Your home offers a very good view of the battle outside. Look, I'll pay for the privilege, please. Like a vulture waiting for the spoils, huh? Terrible! Pay up! I'll be hiding below, so don't bother me. I wouldn't dream of it. Now then, which side has the most to offer? Once the Marquess is safe, my men can move in. Perhaps the secret passageway. Secret passageway? An underground tunnel leading to the throne room. There are triggers in the barracks that will open the tunnels. Through the passage to the throne room. And rescue the Marquess. Once that's done, can you drive the enemy from the castle? We can release those triggers. My men and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers, though. All 3 need to be released, or the entrance won't open. But the doors to the barracks are locked. The enemy's within. If we don't get inside and finish them, we're stuck. So opening those doors is our first objective. The goal of this chapter is to open the doors and reach the 3 triggers located inside. Jeez, you don't fucking say. To open doors, you need door keys or the services of a key. Huh! That sounds familiar! God, we've got a lot of guys, though. There may be times when you're unsure how to proceed. Start by checking status on the map menu. Visiting homes or villages is also a good way to get information. Who knows what hints you might find. Try visiting a house. Please select Lynn. Game, I already know what you want to do. I want to do it too. So I'm supposed to visit somewhere? Directions, please. Game, we both have the same idea. Hey you, can I talk to you? Who are you? I'm Matthew, a specialist in acquisitions of all kinds. Would you like to buy my services? I've no need for a thief. Really? And how do you plan to... really? And how do you plan on opening those barracks doors? What? How did you know about... Bullseye? Don't be mad. Hire me. For you, I'll even lower my normal rates. I do need those doors open. Okay, you're hired. Why choose to ally yourself with me? I was watching the battle from up above. Your group looked like a lot more fun than the dead guy. Pretty simple, really. You're so odd. Time to get to work. The thief Matthew has joined your group. Thieves have picks, which they use to open doors and chests. Picks are usable by thieves alone. It's time to open that door. Select Matthew. Okay, in Awakening they can just do it. Apparently in here you actually need, like, shit for it. Wow, that's gonna be different. Pardon? You're Deexa, right? I'm Matthew. Now, do me a favor. Get me over to that door there. Yeah, that. Door's been opened. With that, you can see the room behind the door. Within the room, there's a different color floor tile. Tiles that seem different anyways might be the trigger we're looking for. Select Wrath and move him to that tile, then order him to wait. Triggers can be released by having allied units wait on them. I don't see any trigger there. Do you? I didn't think so. He's like, yeah. I don't see any trigger there. Do you? No, I didn't think so. That takes care of the first one. 2 more to go. Hello. Hey, status. No. Yeah. There we go. Huh? And sword and lockpicks, huh? Now I visit the rest of the places. What's your weapon of choice? Swords, lances, or spears? Or do you favor bows and magic? Stabs? Whatever it may be, the more you use it, the more skilled you become. Swinging your sword about will allow you to master it. Eventually, you'll be able to wield weapons of greater power. As they say, practice makes perfect. You can check your skill level by pressing the R button. God, that was... Guys, that's an example of bad voice acting. Just to let y'all know. That's terrible voice acting. Why did I do that? What compelled me to do that? Sane! Go over there. Stay out of combat, please. I don't want you leveling up. I don't care about you. I'm gonna shaft you when I get the chance. I swear to it. The captain of the Marquess's guard is a fellow named Araphen. I've heard tell that he's a nomad from the plains of Sakai. Odd, considering how the Marquess so obviously hates the nomads. I guess the Marquess is pleased to have a nomad under his control. The ways of aristocrats are beyond my comprehension. move you over here so you're out of the way. Can't do business with all the fighting in town. You were mercenaries, right? Can't you do something? Huh? Can't get the barracks open? I bet a thief with a set of picks can open the door you need. Hold on, I may have something here to help you. Here it is. This is it. One door key. Door keys can only be used once, but anybody can use them. Here, no charge. Now get those thugs, will you? Badass. Boom. I'm in the woods, so haha, fuck you. I want to chat women. I'm so used to having characters that attack twice. Ew. It took one for the team. How brave of them. And you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Kent gives no fucks. Hey! Unless my eyes deceive me, that's a chest. Say, Deke, so since we came all the way here, what say we help ourselves? You mean no. Don't be such a bore. You want to win, you've got to use every means at your disposal. That's an ironclad rule. Yeah, I know stealing is bad. I'm well aware of that. We're saving the Marquess, right? Let's just call this an advance to our reward, okay? Thieves can use their picks to open chests. Move Matthew onto the chest, and the chest command will appear. Choose this command, and the contents of the chest become yours. Why don't we see what we can find? Go ahead and select Matthew. Hey, change your mind? Hurrah! Treasure time, treasure time! Ha ha ha! Hey, this is an angelic robe. This is good for those of us on the less robust side. Like me, for example. Magic items like this that increase one's abilities vanish after being used. Give them to the people who need them most. But don't fret too much about it, or you'll never use them. Simply holding on to a useful item doesn't do any good. Angelic Robe increases a character's max HP by a small amount. Select the item on the item list and use it to view detailed information on items. Press the R button on the item list. Thief has skills to open doors and chests, right? That ability can only be utilized if the thief has a set of picks. Number next to an item is the number of times the item can be used before it breaks. Keep that in mind. The Marquess of Araphen's hatred for the people of Sakei is well known. Nomads are barred entrance the city on the Marquess's orders. He says he will not allow the nomad stench to infect his city. Long ago, the Marquess was in love with Marquess Salem's daughter. Said she spurned him in favor of a nomadic prince. And so, I think the Marquess goes too far with his treatment of the horsemen. Stab. Stab. Be hilarious. Oh, Wrath! Solving all of our dearest problems. Yep. Why don't you go ahead? Use that door. I'll wait there. That's not good. That was close. I think I can just keep him out of battle for the rest of the time, though. Fine. Hello! Oh, an armor slayer! Ha ha ha! Just as the name suggests, armor slayers are useful against knights in armor. You get a weapon or staff you can't use, don't worry. Other members of your party might be able to wield them. Items you cannot use appear in gray text. Try trading these items to others in your group. Don't forget, you can only trade items with one character at a time. I guess that was the second trigger. That leaves one. No, not Sane. Fox Sane. I don't care about him. Iron Sword. I'm not using the Mani Caddy. Like using Sane. But I will. I will. Not because I want to. Because I don't want to have an archer lying around. Waiting to kill me. Also, Will, you're getting shafted for wrath. I don't. Here, have an armor slayer. Also, yeah. Oh, come on, why not? You know why not. Yeah, fine. Have it your way. Bah! Linda sent her cadre. When did you arrive? No matter. I shall deal with you. Holy shit! Whoa! Wah! Wait, no, before I do that, let me see if I can finish him off with wrath. Yes. Optimization, baby. God, more longer. Now, if none of you mind, I think I will right here. Okay, this is the last one. This should do the trick. Here it is, Deexo, the hidden passageway. Good work. We'll let Wrath take over from here. Ah, it's Wrath. You've done well. What a performance. Sir, if you have praise, it should be given to the list. If you have praise, it should be given to this group. Who are you? My name is Lindis. I'm pleased you're well. Oh, it's you. You're Marquess Salen's. Leave us, Wrath. I will speak to this girl. Now, Lady Lindis, you know the identity of those responsible for this uproar. I believe it to be the work of my granduncle Lundgren. That's exactly right, which means my castle has been damaged in your family's petty inheritance dispute. My apologies. When I heard that Lady Newland's daughter was in trouble, I thought I was to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. Marquess Araphen, you gave me your word, my lord. Your name is kept, is it not? You failed to inform me of one most vital detail. What do you mean? This girl does resemble Lady Newland, but I didn't expect to see her so tainted with the blood of Sakai. What? Don't you feel the Marquess of Salen would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? You! Sane! Hold! My apologies, my lord Marquess. Your man is poorly disciplined. Marquess Araphen, please. You would grace us with your aid. I hear Marquess Salen is ill and affected. I question whether he will survive to meet this girl. In which case, brother Lundgren will claim his title. I certainly wish to avoid trouble with the coming Marquess. Scheming. Sane! I understand. Kent, Sane, we take our leave at once. Lady Lindis, I am proud of the Sakai blood that runs through my veins. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage. That was well done, my lady. The Marquess is a lot. Don't worry about anything. We're all here for you. Isn't that so, Kent? I beg your forgiveness. Why are you apologizing, Kent? I've been so concerned with seeing you to Salem, I failed to take your feelings into account. Is that it? Trouble yourself no more. You have put my safety above all else. I have seen it. Hold your head up and be proud, Lady Lindis. So Wrath joins our team, right? Bah! Arrogant child! She had but shed a single tear, I would have granted her request. The Elysian nobles will never understand those prideful savages. Are those your true feelings towards the nomads of Sakai, my lord? What? Oh, Ra! I didn't see you there. My comments do not reflect on you. You are my captain. I'm proud of your service. Of course, as long as we bend our knees to you, you care not where we're from. But when an equal comes from my lands, what conceit? Ra! How can you speak to me like that? I have treated you well, have I not? I have paid you well. I have treated you better than your kind deserves. You will never understand. My service ends here. What? The Marquess of Araphen. He said my grandfather was ill. I must hurry to Salem. As we approach Salem, Lundgren's obstacles will be more difficult to overcome. However, I have vowed to see you through to the end, milady. I'm counting on you, Kent. I'm with you, too. Thank you, Sane. Fuck off, Sane. Deekso, yes? Thank you for always standing at my side. But of course, it's because of all of you that I will preserve. They will never break my spirit. There's a lot of fucking cutscene in this game. Wrath! What is it? What are you... I overheard the Marquess talking to himself. Lynn of the Lorca, proud daughter of the Sakai. I would join. I would add my strength to yours. Really? Really? You serious? Yeah. And this, I want you to take it. This is gold? It's too much. I can't accept it. I have no need for it, and if it would help you, but I cannot take back something once offered. Rather, I thank you. Next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, Chapter 7.